This is Die Sporting Network.
Tip-off here from SECU Arena, Towson. Bishop O'Connell in the road jerseys up against Mount Carmel, team coming off of conference wins last night. Bryson Tucker, McDonald's All-American in this matchup here. Cougars back, nice outside. Three ball from Harris, no good. Tapped around, and the rebound back to the Knights. Looking over. Me and Kevin Solomon had to take his business. He'll be back up with me in a moment. Harris, Swanson for three, no good. Offensive rebound again, back here to Walker. Tucker with it. That's a three from Tucker. Nailed it! Tucker lead here. As O'Connell had several chances there with the basketball. We'll see him next Saturday up against Clinton Grace. Tried to jumper there from Dixon, no good. Tucker with the rebound. Brings it back to the outside, it's Tucker here. Jumper, nailed it! Two threes early for the McDonald's All-American senior in an early 6-0 lead. Here for the Knights. Rudens back over. Dixon with it. Shot clock at 7. Rudens and turned it over. Back comes Tucker. Swings it back around to the outside. Three ball again. Off the back, no good. Tapped around. Ball batted around. A rebound back to O'Connell. And Coach Simon, I know you had to take care of a little business off camera.
Yes, sir.
Folks don't have to hear about that, but your boy with 2 straight threes here to McDonald's All-American Tucker. That's a three from Swanson. Spins out.
Well, his game has never been an issue. We all know the young man can play. I just hope his future is as bright as he's playing, and we'll see what happens in the next year or two. Mr. Tucker will definitely be a bona fide player, one of the best in the area.
That's an offensive foul, going back the other way. Mount Carmel so far, Coach Talk. They've been out-rebounded early in the offensive end. How can they be able to change that? They had a big one last night, McDonough, but it's a different animal than the Eagles up in Orange Mills.
Well, sometimes you just got to slow the game down. Let the game come. You know, right now, they're all over the place defensively, scattering to try to, play good D on the perimeter. They just got to take it easy. It'll come.
So 5:25 left here. As you reset the clock here.
6-0 O'Connell. Mount Carmel's been a little sporadic, up and down at times. Good ball. They play good ball at home. They're good. They're a good home team. Tucker's back in the Tucker's back playing against the BCL teams, formerly of Mount St. Joe. So he's a little used to this Mount Carmel team. Played them twice a year, maybe 3 times.
Yep, he did. We'll be right back in our case.
Cougars
back to the game action now. Had a little incident with the back of the basket there, and another whistle here briefly. The magic of video, you don't know about the delay. Not a lengthy, about 5-7 minute delay. 5:13 left in the first, 6-0 lead here for O'Connell, ranked nationally. Now back to game action now. Looking here for Dixon. Shot clock at 7. Rudin's back door there. And Moncho couldn't get it to go. Rebound back the other way here to O'Connell. Dictating the pace.
Real deal. His father told me, yo, you my guy, I'm gonna tell you everything. He told me everything.
Back the other way. Swings it, shot clock at 6. Stepped out. Ball back to
Out of bounds ball. Cougars basketball.
You know, when you're in a big gym, Coach Solomon kind of take you a while to adjust. Looking inside, turnover, back the other way. 3 ball, down.
Harris for 3.
Inside, back around. Rudison nails it in a 9-2 affair. Shot clock at 16 here. To drive again. Up top, floater. No good. Rudin gets the rebound. And back comes the Cougars. Campbell brings it back over to the basket. And a foul there. Looked like shooting 2.
Score the basket.
Basket will count as well. The basket will count and the ball back to O'Connell. Back.
Good ball movement, good patience. Tucker
Short down to 3, offensive rebound back to Harris.
had
now.
Tucker on the backdoor cut, but he chose to take it himself.
What I thought was a big worry here for Mount Carmel in this game was the offensive rebounding, and it's hurt him dearly so far. Too many second chance, the third chances here for O'Connell. Rudins for 2. Nowhere near close. Offensive rebound here to Wilson.
A little short on the iron there.
Wilson back up with it. No. Moncho with a big offensive rebound. Dixon couldn't get it up top. Now ball is called.
Jump ball is the call.
Tristan came in with the fight for the rebound there.
He did. He fought well.
Cougars basketball.
Most of those guys are formerly of Rosedale Christian Academy. They transferred over from Mount Carmel to Mount Carmel.
That's a 3 for Wilson. No good. Ball should stay this way. Wow. Got knocked out.
Knights basketball.
A whole new lineup coming in here for Coach Martin and Mount Carmel. And, you know, we talked about Coach Martin quite a bit back in the Baltimore area again. And Mount Carmel has done pretty well for themselves. They do have a big win against Purchase Academy back in December.
Yeah, you know, this Tony Martin's first year back in Baltimore, formerly of John Carroll, and now at Mount Carmel. Things were mediocre at Mount Carmel over the last couple years, and one good season with Dion Perry them. So Tony Martin, he'll turn the system around and get it in the right direction as he always does wherever he coaches at.
Shot clock down to 1. Got it at the buzzer, and the lead now to 9. Harris has been impressive. Of course, him and Tucker so far have stirred the drink here. Full count.
Well, you know, Tucker's going to get his no matter where he goes. He's a big-time player, often misunderstood by the public. And I'll get back with you with some information about Mr. Tucker.
Inside. Layup no good. Rebound back the other way. Tucker alone. And that's a 2. Easy one today.
Easy. Tucker. Bryson Tucker in the open court is as automatic as an ATM machine delivering your cash.
Saturday could change. Back up, that's a foul there. That's one of the things, so you can't get overwhelmed by the moment. And if you're Mount Carmel, you got to find a way to make some offense happen. Outside shots, it's going to have to help you.
Cougars basketball.
Bryson Tucker, he's a scorer. He can do it all for you. He's a big-time player with big-time prospects seeking
pass back to helping.
Seeking him and what he can do for the next division or the pro division. And I'll get back with you with more details.
Scott and Hall and Hill here. Let's get down to the last minute of the quarter. Inside, Humphrey with a big bucket there. Humphrey with a nice 2. 15-6, he lay down tonight. Right there. Looking, Swanson for 3. Tip and miss. Got the offensive rebound, but then stepped out of bounds. So that's actually a break there for
out of bounds is the ball. Cougars basketball.
24 seconds left here in the first quarter as O'Connell leads 15-6 over Mount Carmel.
Shot clock is off here. First male high school event here since what we had here, the Melo Ball was here back then?
Correct.
The Baltimore County Championship took place. The only thing taking place here has been the Classic. That's right, a 3 there from Hill.
That was the G League with Melo Ball.
After 1 here in Towson, Bishop O'Connell up 15-6, and we're back with the second quarter here from the second annual Very Melo Classic after this. Second quarter here on the way to Mars Coach Kevin Solomon with you. And Mount Carmel looking up at a 9-point deficit in this one. And offensive rebound has been the story so far. O'Connell has dominated the boards here. Long pass back over here. Tucker from 3. Run and miss.
Little short there by Tucker. I was looking forward to that one going down.
Rebound back here to Dixon. You've seen Dixon get it done pretty well. But again, when you're playing in a college gym, it's a whole different animal. Front end miss there, and the rebound back to the Knights.
All right, Miss Tucker on the alley-oop.
Deep 3. Now Harris again. Nails another.
Walker for 3.
That's my apology. That's Aiden Calker. He was like Sealer right there for that 3, and
that was Tim Walker.
Yeah. He's at number 5, right? 2. Yep, you're right.
That was Tim Walker with the 3.
Yep. Now, what do you think here of Mount Carmel on offense? That's a 4 shot. Got it in there! It's got it. 4 more.
What I think on offense, I can tell you this. They needed that and one right there to stay in this game. It's gonna be hard for Mount Carmel to stay up with this potential high-scoring game that O'Connell's going to put up. Tucker on the rebound. O'Connell's going to score. They may score 80 points tonight, so Mount Carmel going to have to bring it.
Tucker back there. Harris now.
Good pass.
Slams it down and Swanson in the middle. Swanson with a nice throw down there.
Great dime too. That was a fire slammer jammer type of situation right there. Brought the pass along with the drop.
Tough shot there for Scott, no good. Walker with the rebound.
Walker with the rebound.
Here comes O'Connell and reach in.
Like I say, Mount Carmel will have to find some offense to stay with this high-powered offense O'Connell has on the floor today. If not, it's going to be a
Knights
blowout.
Basketball.
You're gonna do a Dick. Well, what you do with him, Dick Vitale. I think it starts on this end, though. You gotta be able to get the ball back so you don't have second and 3 chances.
Well, they got a high extended zone and they still getting good looks. That's right there.
Man!
And that's what I'm saying. Right on cue.
That's the one.
Amani, right on cue. You know, it looks like you bring a new 5 back in the game. He's gonna have to go man regardless because you can't allow them to just get easy open shots.
No, you can't. That's a foul on this end.
Because all of them can shoot.
Indeed.
Foul call number 0, A.J. Swinton.
That is no joke. Everybody
Led by the
can
former Rookie of the Year of the BCL, Mr. Tucker.
Swinton was formerly at DeMatha, transferred over. First shot in there here for Dixon.
You know, it's hard to believe it's been 4 years for Mr. Tucker already. I remember when Mr. Tucker was BCL MIA Player of the Year as a rookie.
Second shot, nailed it. 20-10 in your score. Nice pass work here. Wait, spins out.
Great execution though on the offense.
It was. To the basket. And one for Wilson.
To the basket, Christian Wilson.
Christian Wilson is one of them surprising point guards. He got good speed, good height. He can get it all done. So that's much needed by the Gales right now. Well, not the Gales.
Christian Wilson.
Carmel Cougars. So
Yeah, you had a Mount St. Joe reference. We'll see them a little
they next.
later.
I had him on my mind thinking about Tucker.
So pass them out, Cutler lead to 10 here. Keep themselves at bay, as they say. Tucker open for 3. Cans it.
In the words of my man, Balt Jackson, hands down, man down, Tucker 3 down.
The lead doubled up here, 26-13 now.
You know, Bryson Tucker is one of them players, man. Once in a generational type of talents, come through Baltimore with all the past greats. And he's often misunderstood. You know, one of the things people talk about, nobody know the real reason why Tucker left IMG. I'm about to set it straight. Unfortunately, Tucker's grandparents passed away in February. And the dad just wanted everybody back together as a family, so he came back to Baltimore. That's a very touching, heartfelt story, and it's saddening to lose your grandparents, Mr. Tucker's parents. So the family has been reunited all back together, and that's the real reason that Bryson Tucker came back from IMG to the Baltimore area, you know, because that's where they're from, and the family is tight, and it's a good thing to have family all together.
That's a 3 here, as you heard that exclusive there from Coach Harris. He got it from really good authority in the second half. He'll talk about with Bryson's college options, or maybe beyond.
Yeah, I'll break all his college upcoming possibilities or wherever he may be headed down for you. And that's Bryson Tucker, superstar sensation basketball player.
Rudens for 3 and then nails it. We haven't seen a lot of that from nailed that very easily. The wide open back the other way. Bang! Harris again drops it in.
You thought I was joking about this O'Connell team. They all can deliver from deep.
Plays in a very active, toughest conference in America in the WCAC, and we'll see another one that make the top team in the WCAC in a bit with St. Francis going up against Baldwin.
I'm gonna put it to you for real.
Nails that one.
Tristan.
Bucket there from Tatum.
That's Tatum, I'm sorry. Oh, great ball move by Tucker and a foul. You know what? You know, offensively, O'Connell is like Burger King. They having it their way out there offensively. I'm not seeing signs of them being stopped. I just came from Burger King, so I know all about having it my way.
them to give us a sponsorship out there.
Tucker to the line. Shooting 2.
Nails the first. You know, got to see Tucker last before this game today in the summer league he was in, the Kennel League, and looked very impressive against a lot of former pros, college players. Then he really stood out down there, and his game continues to transcend as that second free throw goes in.
He looks a little stronger since the last time I've seen him in person. So he's definitely hitting the weights because legs look strong, still jumping out the gym.
It's always the thing, when you put weight, don't want to lose your flexibility. That's a 3. Tipped and missed there by Brown. The rebound back here.
Tucker want to move. Great underhand pass. Told him one more extra pass. Back to Tucker. Calling out the play. Oh, the crossover. Oh, the step up, the pull up. Oh, right on cue. Right on cue. Bryson Tucker doing it his way.
What a jumper there. Good hit long. 2-pointer no good. Whoa! And able to clear out. That was Norton.
That was tough basketball. Nothing dirty, nothing malicious. Just tough basketball. Give me what.
Tucker again.
Size him up. Good bounce
wide open. Lays it in.
Ryan Norton.
38-21.
People say Tyson is just a scorer. Easy drop down pass for an assist.
I know we had planned originally to have all 5 guys that called games. We had a couple folks couldn't make it today, but
wow.
As Tucker again
picks up the loose ball. As the pass hit the guy right in the face. That was some Magic Johnson type look that hit him in the face. He never saw it coming.
Ooh, what a
drop down.
Foul shooting. You never see Sitwell or
Foul number 0, AJ
out there coaching in
Simpson.
Baltimore County, but I know you're looking forward to that matchup. What do you think to see between those two?
Correction, Drew
You
Dixon.
know, Mount St. Joe got off to a, you talking about Mount St. Joe?
Yep.
Got off to a great start to start the season. They were 9, 10, or 11 and 0.
They got all the way up to 19 and 0.
Oh, they were 19 and 0 starting off the season, and you know, teams hit flatliners sometimes, where they flatten out after being on such a ride. So I think Mount St. Joe has come in, got off to the hot start this season.
Hit a little bump in the
hit
road.
a little bump in the road.
They're back in business now.
But back to being Mount St. Joe, and with Kachi, you're always gonna have a great coach in place.
But the coaching matchup is great because we're gonna have Eric Sengel,
Former Maryland coach Bino Wells is in the building.
seeing his son Bino RJ Ransom. That he stepped
Out of
out.
bounds is the
That's
call.
pretty good, man.
Knights basketball.
Come on back here tonight with 1:13 left in the half. And a 39-21 game, 18-point lead. And that's it right now. This is all O'Connell.
We knew this was going to be a tough matchup for Mount Carmel. Great cut, great pass.
Foul there.
Man, precision at his finest. Precision at his finest.
That's a 15 foul, by the way. 2 shots.
Foul call number 2,
You know,
Missouri Brown.
what people don't understand is on that last play, that's moving without the ball. Bryson Tucker knows how to move without the ball to receive the ball in scoring position. Easily done, make basketball look real easy. Great cut by Bryson Tucker.
Nothing like a little smoothness in the top part. Second shot. I mean, you haven't hit the line yet, man, but we've seen them free throws be what?
Nothing but nylon. NBN. I was saving it. Played on.
I don't know, man. He's just been nailing them things. Coach Martin and company will be got a little stuff to do in the locker room. Moncho, everyone.
Good Jake, the big fella.
Little dry to
The
the
big fella looked like Carl Malone right there with a finger roll.
Oh, man.
He was delivering the mail with an M1.
Well, it is Saturday, so the mail do still have it on Saturday. Sundays they call them, so.
Yes, yes,
Foul
yes.
call on number 1, Jaden Harris.
Tipped and missed there on the free throw. Back comes the Knights. I'll be down O'Connell next Saturday, Coach, for the Morgan Wooden Showcase, and O'Connell will have a good game up against Clinton Grace, one of the leaders of the MDSC. Free ball, no good.
Good rebound there.
Sidwell Friend Girls be in action as well down there. So we have some good action next weekend.
So what do you expect out of the next game? Do you expect Sidwell Friends to...
I expect a good game. Two great coaches, Coach Singletary, and then of course Coach Clashy. And they both good as each other the last couple of years as well in November. Moncho, shooting two. Both teams have 5 team fouls. Really don't matter now. We're at 10.9 seconds.
And
that seems to be something Tony Martin can build on right there, getting the ball into the big fella Moncho.
Junior Moncho.
Because Moncho is starting to impose his will down low, and that's what right now Mount Carmel needs. Get the ball inside to the big fella, let him be able to produce what he can produce, draw fouls, get rest, you know, because O'Connell, you got to slow him down some kind of way, and shooting free throws might be the answer.
It helps as it's cutting the lead to 17 and the moment is at 20. So, need all the positives you get here. No boat. Looking, turned over. 1 second, Dixon at the buzzer. Hello,
May I have your attention, please? Can all second and third graders please come to the visiting team?
16-point lead for Bishop O'Connell. Here in this one against Mount Carmel, 41-25 at halftime. Second half back here from Towson, the Melo Classic continues. Second half about to get going here in Mount Carmel. We've been 16 in this one, and we'll see Coach Solomon. They can be on the comeback trail in this one.
Nothing's impossible, but I don't think so.
Highly unlikely, as Coach Solomon said, I interpreted for.
But now,
how about Moncho? They
keep doing that. What we talked about earlier, get the ball inside. But this dynamic O'Connell team, Tucker from deep.
Run and miss there, and able to chase it down and get it. Back over here to Harris.
But I will say, they get it inside to the big fella. Hey, things can happen. But I just can't see them stopping this O'Connell team. They move too well. They get easy buckets like that. That's what it's all about.
Harris again. Harris got to be the second leading scorer behind Tucker here. Forced that one in a little spin it in, and it's in for Tatum.
Mario
Tatum's starting to look impressive out there as well now. Let's give some love on both sides.
That's right. Jumper! And Tatum was just guarding Tucker there and able to stop that.
Tatum on the move good.
Oh, man.
You know, Tatum's sporting one of the last names. They go a long way in the NBA.
Has over the years. Expect a nice crowd here throughout the day, like I said. Sitwell and Mount St. Joe's, and then Dan Lockley be coming in. He got the last 2, and you're gonna do a little smooching and socializing in this case.
I'll do what I do: chit chat, talk, never stop. Oh, good
Swanson,
move.
speaking of not stopping, that one rolled away. He still was active there. That's a 3. Tipped and missed. He's active again. The offensive rebound. One more time. Bang! No, tipped and missed.
3 for $1 was still no good. As O'Connell had slowed down and Mount Carmel on the move.
Moncho with a nice movement there, like you said. Coach Solomon's looking good.
It's like Tony Martin might have heard me up here. He might have been dialed in.
Reversal shooting 2.
Chaka, you start on one side of the rim with the ability to change sides in the air, change hands and go up. Got fouled, going to the free throw line.
Number 0, Drew Dixon.
Talk a little bit about Baltimore County, how wacky Baltimore County has been here. Lock Raven,
shooting 2.
We set up them in Parkville for one side of the Baltimore County Championship. It looked like Owings going to get that other side.
Yeah, that was a big upset last night. Parkville losing to
Yeah, it was the Dundalk. How about that?
Dundalk. I didn't see that one coming by no means.
So the winner of Parkville. How about Kenwood though? Kenwood's on that same side. Like Kenwood's got what, 9, 10?
Kenwood's won 10 in a row. Bryson Tucker knocks down both free throws. He had the NBN on both of them, number nylon.
I mean, do Bryson Tucker even know how to use the back?
Oh, the rim.
Right. That's a 3 from Tatum. That's no good.
Tatum, he was feeling it. That was a heat check for Tatum. Oh, good pass from Tucker.
Swanson for 3. Nailed it.
Say
it again with you.
Hands down, man down.
Wilson, no good.
Basketball sometimes easy. Move the ball, open shots. Open shots, lead the points.
I'm going to add to what you said. You said all of them can shoot, and they can.
That's the game. Oh,
Swanson is not a small fella. He hit that 3 at ease.
Tatum taking on
Tucker.
Good D there.
Breaks his shot clock at 13. Floater, no good. Norton tried to smack it.
Monroe's up with the rebound.
Back the other way.
Good D. Good D by Tucker.
Tucker and Swanson both at the end.
People don't talk about Tucker's defense, but that was pretty good D right there. Hands straight up. No foul, forced him into a bad shot. Or some might say ill-advised.
That's the first really air ball we've seen.
Just a bit strong.
It was.
Tristan.
Wilson gave it back up to Dixon over to Tatum. They gotta get that ball inside the Montreux. They gotta get it going.
They working. Tony Martin's made an established commitment to him right now. Screen, oh, he had him.
Dixon in there.
That was tough.
Drew Dixon.
That was tough.
It was. Time out here. Lead still at 15 here for Bishop O'Connell. Ranked 19th in the Maxpreps Bowl.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to come back only because it's hard to stop O'Connell. But Mount Carmel is starting to score the ball efficiently.
Yeah, we're right back. Back in the game action now. 4:30 left here in the third. And a 15-point game. Here for O'Connell. In control. Jumper! No. Oh! Swanson from the heavens with a blow down.
Up in the way.
Swinton.
Swinton with the up in the way power dunk move right there.
Here comes Hill. No good. Swanson with the rebound.
And you know what? It's funny because Montrose is out the game.
Right.
He was imposing his will inside.
It's a smaller lineup now, and that's real trouble. Real trouble now.
Montrose, that is.
What a basketball name, Montrose. Shot clock at 9. Tucker with it.
Oh, the hesitation. Oh.
And one, count it! Good move right there, coach.
It all started with the ball fake. He took the ball, threw it to the left. Threw it to the right, came back, drove left on the baseline, and then created a dipsy doodle inside. That's a big time talented player right there. Bryson Tucker, everybody want to know where he's going at? I'm going to leak it right now. Bryson Tucker may be headed to Kansas, y'all. Y'all heard it here first. And possibility, Michigan. Kansas, Michigan may be his 2 college opportunities. Then he may be headed to the G League Ignite.
Man.
and maybe Australia.
Number 4, Wyatt
That's the top 4
Gomez.
spots. You heard it here first. Dot Sports World Coach Kevin Solomon.
Cougars
Kansas,
basketball.
Michigan, G League Ignite, or maybe even Australia. You heard it here first.
And on what Coach Simon said, the 2 back options. That means if you go there, it's only a year to get in the NBA draft. Swanson fakes it. Offensive foul.
You know, some people would always say, what's the best move for Mr. Tucker? Well, only his parents knows that and himself. So everybody don't try to clarify what they think somebody should do. People have parents, people have their own thoughts. So we don't need to speculate what's the best move is to do what he loves. Bryson Tucker, you heard it here first.
That's a turnover. Look out. Harris forced and turned it over there. You know, like you said, Coach Clark, Mount Carmel has a huge advantage in the smaller gym with their home. This open space right now kills the speed game for them.
Right.
3 ball, no good. Tough. Hot in the air. Going the other way. Look out. Tempers flying. Let's keep it calm.
No need for none of that. Start out as 2 players, going for the ball hard, being engaged. And it led to a little bit more. Frustration may be involved here.
Certainly could be. And we see the refs talking to both sides.
But cooler heads prevailed, and situation was handled quickly. And we'll be back to live basketball in a second.
Well, but hopefully music don't come on, but while we mention it, it looked like, I'm not sure if the foul was against, it might have been against O'Connell. The initial.
The initial foul was on O'Connell, but can O'Connell win the division title for
the WCAC? Woo, I mean, all the 6 is no joke.
Foul number 2,
All the 6
Mazzaro.
went to O'Connell last weekend and dominated the ball game. As we will return after this. Back here to game action now, and double technical.
Nice basketball.
Won't be no shooting on either side since we're back.
You know, I asked can O'Connell win the WCAC. O'Connell right now stands 3rd behind Paul the 6th
Record is 17 and 5.
and Gonzaga. So it's an opportunity for Bryson Tucker to bring his boys right on cue. Bryson Tucker. Man, this guy makes scoring look easy.
He really does. Well, O'Connell's in the middle of the WCAC right now. They're at 6. The Maverick was rolling. They've lost 2 in a row. McNamara and Paul the 6, 1 against 3 in the WCAC. We had that game tomorrow here on DSM. After
Foul number 2, Tim Walker.
what a game that's going to be.
Tristan Wilson, shooting 2.
Tristan Wilson went right at Mr. Tucker. Good battle there, but
O'Connell has
not
an
too much
outside
contact.
chance. They need some help to make a run.
Tristan Wilson here, sophomore guard,
You got Tuck on the line.
looked at by Georgetown. You know, he's an improved kid. He has a lot of skills. He's a very smart kid. It's like a 3.8. I know his mother very well.
Yep, we both do.
And the future is bright for Mr. Wilson.
It is, and remember this Mount Carmel team only has 1 senior, and that's Dixon, number 0. Everybody else will be coming back hopefully.
And what's funny there, I said I know his mother well. I know his father very well as well.
Man, what a throw.
They still continue to bring the
Has O'Connell as a team used the backboard yet?
No, the bank's closed.
No ATM deposits. Rudens, Alfred, No good. Nice save, but it came right back to Mount Carmel's end.
Wilson.
Didn't give up and got it in. A nice
Wilson.
Tucker with the ball fake in the pass. Hesitate to shoot. Back out to Tucker. Wilson pretty good D. Back out.
Harris. Swanson. Got it back. Shooting two. Man. Like I said, this has been a very entertaining one-sided game. It's 58-36. But it's been a back and forth.
Foul on number 10, Tristan Wilson.
Mount Carmel came out at the end of the second quarter with Monroe.
AJ Swinton,
And
shooting 2.
and had a good start. But he's been on the bench for most of the quarter. Tony Martin just spreading the time around.
Well, we'll see Mount Carmel next Friday here on DSN for the showdown against St. Francis. Huge matchup, and not only the BCL, but in the MIAA Red Division. They are the two top teams. Mount Carmel wins. They'll be having the 1 seed in MIA playoffs.
You know how just years ago, one team would dominate the MIAs or the BCLs? It's wide open. I mean,
It is. It really is.
I mean, any given night
Any give.
in the BCL.
And we've seen it quite a bit this season. I got to see one last night with Goretti and St. Francis.
My man Jamie Foxx and Al Pacino would say any given Sunday, anybody can beat anybody in the BCL MIA.
It has happened this season. Tipped and missed there, including the Mount Carmel win against St. Francis. Back to the basket is Wilson. No good. Halpern, no good. Both former teammates together at Rosedale.
If I didn't know his father, I'd have had a comment for that one.
Oh my. 16 seconds left, shot clock at 9. Rudens.
Oh, good pass.
The younger Halpern turned it over.
Good steal.
Great steal there by Scott. So that would have been a
Wilson
3.
for the buzzer beater.
Nope. Got it back.
There's the buzzer beater.
Rudens got a little give back to 3, 21-point lead. But a 19-point team in the country, Bishop O'Connell. Fourth quarter back here from Townsend. Coming out. All right, folks, back here to game action here as we start the fourth quarter. Coach Solomon.
Running back with him.
Almost had the turnover there. And O'Connell here looking to get their 20th win, I believe, on the season. We'll see O'Connell again next Saturday at home down there in Falls Church, VA. Ball back to Mount Carmel.
Cougars basketball.
All the 6 in St. Francis, and then we're ending things with Long Island Lutheran into the soccer.
Speaking of, this is the second annual Melo Classic.
That it is.
And with that being said, it's only right that Carmelo Anthony's in the building.
He is right down there in the middle. We'll talk about him throughout the rest of the classic games here. Let's give our thanks as always. 3 ball there, nailed it, Rudens. Saws with a deep 3 there. Back. Uh-oh. Foul on the floor off the ball against Mount Carmel.
Foul on number 20, Tyson Heflin.
He's out of bounds.
Cougars basketball.
signed off with a little foul right there.
Was a foul.
As O'Connell continues to lead by 18 with 7 minutes to go in the fourth
Foul
quarter.
number 2, Tim Walker.
7 minutes left here in regulation time. Drive. Turnover. This is where O'Connell's dangerous. Mr. Swanson. Bang! Right down.
A.J. Swanson.
A.J. Swanson has been impressive today as well.
Like I said, came from DeMatha. Know if you're there, you gotta be doing something right. Was down at ING a year ago and then transferred here in the summer to O'Connell.
Tristan Wilson, but he blew the layup right there. Good take to get inside.
Ball back here to the Knights. You know, we get to see 3 of the top 7 teams here from the WCAC. O'Connell in that 6-7 range, and see how good they are.
And the WCAC playoffs is going to be quite a run this year. Like I say, O'Connell is a 3rd-ranked seed in the WCAC right now.
Actually, they're tied for the 4th, 5th area. We looked it up there a little bit. It's so tight though. After call to 6, between 2 and 7 is a 2-game difference. 3 ball, nailed it.
I don't know if anybody can beat call to 6. You know, when they got the Duke commits, both of them going to Duke. One of them remind me of baby Steph Curry. But we'll see. That's why you play the game.
This is true.
Because O'Connell can score with anybody. But we'll see when the WCA playoffs comes around.
We're hoping to see Paul the 6, 2 big games coming up next. Within the next week.
Foul ball number 20, Tyson Hackman.
Hoping to see him in the rivalry game.
Univ Basketball.
And we'll have Paul the 6 tonight.
Yes, we will.
At 6 o'clock. And you know what? St. Francis will be heavily underdog, but you never know. St. Francis, they show up against the better opponents most of the time.
That's a turnover back.
That was a gift. He said, hey, Tucker, go do your thing. That was a gift. Oh!
Yeah! Number 10!
A.J. Swanson.
Up by 19.
Made the pass look so easy. He was up there with 5, slammer, jammer, and he broke the house down.
Yes, we're back. Back in the game action now. 63. 44.
His first game, 63, 44, 5.
Hill.
On the show, well,
Deep 3. No. Now back the other way here.
I see you get it.
O'Connell's only subbed 2 guys in the whole game. Back. Shot clock at 16, time on it. And that's what O'Connell's doing now. They're going to run some clock.
Tucker went for the back door alley-oop, but he missed him.
Harris.
Good swing pass,
Open
cross court.
3. Tipped and miss. Got it back. Got the roll to go.
I wonder what happened to Melrose. He never got back in the game.
Amongst them.
Harris.
I guess Coach Martin say, hey, you know the bad part for Mount Carmel, they have a game tomorrow. Technically today, as you've seen this, against Calvin Hall, right across the way.
That was the same gift.
Hell ball.
Ball is the call.
Good news is that Mount Carmel will not be giving another Valentine's giveaway.
So you saying Mount Carmel and Calvin Hall play tomorrow?
Cougars
We're taking
basketball.
this Saturday. Of course, by the time you can see it, it's Sunday. And they'll play each other, so at Calvin Hall, so not far. Because this is the west side of Towson, technically. The Warriors cross the other way, and then you go on the other side. That's the east side. That's where Calvin Hall sits. Elfin for 3. Nope. One-hand rebound and Swanson
It's
gets
a
it.
little tall.
Defense got back in time because Tucker had got down the court. Almost had a chance to get a nice 2. Hassan in the game. First time seen him today. 21-point lead.
Good pass.
Shot clock at 1. Shot clock violation.
Second shot clock violation. Cougars basketball.
Here the Tiger.
One thing about Tucker, he's going to play all the way to the end. He's not happy with that turnover, although he had nothing to do with it. He's just not happy with the ball movement. That's a kid knowing his craft.
Yep.
That's almost a travel.
Young helping with the offensive rebound, got to roll it up.
Tyson Heflin.
That's a good putback there.
It was. Gets the 2 to go there. 65-46 your score here.
I think it was 18 or 21 at the half, so they held their own in the second half. Tucker.
No good there on top. Back comes Brown. Dish. Offensive foul. Well, the second unit in now here for
Offensive foul on number 1, Samaritan Hill.
That's the thing about Hill.
Knights basketball.
Gotta play again. Coming up in less than, well, really, yeah, 24 hours because it's a 3 o'clock afternoon game.
Yeah, and I guess this game is nothing more than a showcase game for the media, maybe.
Yep.
Has no bearings on the.
No bearings on conference, but still on your overall record.
Correct. Unlike the county and city, they count these games. Good ball movement. There it is.
Tucker, no. AD and Coach Joe Wooden telling his guys to get down the court.
Knights basketball.
That was like passing the Tyreek Hill just now, just a bit outside.
Bit outside?
It was deep. It was deep. Overthrew Tyreek Hill there.
You know, be like here, Towson. I believe today they're up in Hofstra. That's why Towson was free today for this great event. But Tigers looking good in the CAA. CAA tournament around the corner, about a month away. Shot clock at 12. That's a 3. Tipped and missed.
They haven't made as many threes in the second half as they made in the first half, and that may be due to a little bit tired fatigue. But in the first half, all them threes they taking down, they were knocking down.
They were dropping like flies.
Good D.
Oh, Harris.
Little fly slammer jammer here.
Yes, sir.
Jaden Harris.
A little power dump there.
So I think it was a 21-point lead at halftime, and it still holds 21 right now. 67-46, 1:23 left to play.
41-25 at the break. So it was a 16-point lead.
Oh, I apologize, but it was 21.
And it increased it by 5, so. Sub timeout. Oh, straight up timeout. 109 left in this one. O'Connell looking for the win in the back. All right, back to game action now. Last 105 after this one for Solomon. And,
it's good to see my man Bryson Tucker on the floor today because, with me coaching and have my own schedule, I get to see him. I like the young man, I like his parents. And, good to see him produce today.
picked off. Brown shooting 2. Was a little wild there, but able to get it in.
Foul call on number 11, Almani Assault. Mazzari Brown, shooting 2.
First shot, play goes out. side, back, dish. Sleepy time, Bobos.
Ryan Norton.
69, 47. Maybe just dribble this one out. That's it. He hits it anyway. 72-47 your final.
Well, and left the board at 69. That's one of them you're not supposed to shoot, but he shot it anyway, or they just credited it.
Final score, Knights 72 and Cougars 47.
Cougars looking to bounce back against Calvert Hall. O'Connell, tough WCAC schedule. We see them next weekend at the Morgan Wooden Classic.
Yeah, pretty good game from Bryson Tucker there.
Yep.
I wish him all the
One of the
best
MVPs.
in his future endeavors, and I wish him well on his journeys. And condolences to him and his family for the loss of his grandparents.
Indeed, definitely. Coming up here, Sipwell Friends in Mount St. Joe's. We knew a little preseason rivalry in the regular season. We'll have that for you here in a bit from SECU Arena here in Towson.
This is Dye Sporting Network.